Alright, what's going on YouTube? Noob Esports back here with another part for my career on NBA 2K14. Let's get straight into it. We just lost to the Celtics, pretty bad. I played good, but now I think we're heading over to the practice court with Kevin Love. He asked us while we were in the locker room, so we're gonna head over there real quick and have a good practice session. I hope. Okay, 1-1. Okay, here's the drill. You missed 2 in a row tonight, so let's see you make 50 without missing more than 1 in a row. Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this? Let me change this angle real quick. Where did he go? He's disappeared. My controller's vibrating. No. Alright, lucky. Excellent release. Let's go. I'm getting better at this. Oh, this is gonna be a really boring video. I just realized that. Sorry, guys. I want you guys to see every part of this. I might just skip through this. Actually, you know what, guys? I'll be right back as soon as I'm done with all these free throws. I'll make one more for you guys, right on camera. Well, I suck. Okay, I'll be right back as soon as I'm done with all these free throws. See you in a second. Alright, 2 more. Pop that. Excellent release. Make this last one. Hopefully it's excellent release. Let's, slightly early. Oh, I gotta keep going? Oh, no.
Great.
Hey.
Now let's see if I can carry this in the next game. Thanks. Hey, I really appreciate you coming out here with me tonight.
Anytime, anytime. Look at the 2 Kevins being friends. The first Kevin in the beginning, what the hell his name was? Martin. Yeah, Kevin Martin. That guy's a dick, telling me to carry his luggage and shit. Heading to Washington. Yeah, this asshole.
Greetings, passengers. We have begun our descent into the Washington metro area. Thanks for flying with us, and enjoy your stay in the nation's capital.
Yes, it's true. I predicted right to my man that we were gonna beat them tonight, and we did. Go Celtics. Fuck you. I'm really fresh after the game, but the way he shot the ball, Celtics really seemed to have his number all night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's get into this player upgrades real quick, cause this has got to change. Alright, well, this is going up. I don't care. I'm putting that up to get more VC. And then let's go back to freaking stealing and crap. How much do I have left? No point. No point, no point. Let's do this for block. Sorry about my phone vibrating. Alright, let's get back into this, man. Let's go off this game. If we lose this game, honestly, if we go into the GM's office, I might have to say I want to trade. I'm going to be completely honest. I might have to say it. It all depends on what he says to me. If we lose this game and we go into the GM's office. These loading screens are killer.
Yeah. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the address of the President of the United States here in Washington, D.C. Live from Washington, D.C., we bring you to the Verizon Center, the home of the Wizards. And now a quick check of our starting both teams. And guys, checking out Pekovic here, what can we expect from him?
Been playing good.
There's a player who's more willing to play hurt than he is. I don't know who it would be. And it takes
Tell me you've been working on your shot. Get to the line, and I don't want to see you miss. I don't want to see one missed free throw when you do. Oh.
Budinger against Ariza. Now here's Budinger.
Damn,
He started close.
Oh, bring it in.
Somehow
Let's go.
the
Good
tight
job.
D and
Over.
gets the way
Damn. This is a blowout.
Budinger's
Up
got
by
his
20.
first points in this one.
That was awesome.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Miami. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Wizards. They're back in the 9th position.
You know, right now for the Wizards, their season hasn't been great, and it hasn't been terrible. It's been fairly pedestrian. A few times it's looked like they're about to turn the corner, but they just haven't been able to sustain that winning momentum.
And I'm not quite sure why that is, because I think they've got the talent to be among the league leaders, but it looks to me like it's not going to happen for them this year.
Buckets passes to Cunningham. Releases.
Let's go.
And again it will
Good
fall.
ball
That's
movement.
good there from Budinger.
Pass to assist.
And
31
guys,
to
let's
9.
get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. It's been kind of a comedy of errors for them in the first half so far.
Didn't even see anything
Been
happen.
all over the place.
Yeah, you can see it in the number of turnovers they've committed. It has not been pretty offensively.
Wizards making a switch here. Temple's checked in. Here's Viana. Off the mark there
I
with the
shouldn't
three-point
have
shot.
take that, man. All right, yeah. I guess I'm taking random shots like that.
Yeah, they're taking it
It's
to
hard,
them. I
there's
mean,
no
just
point in
getting physical. Like, it feels like they've got every rebound, Clark.
Temple dishes the wall. He kicks to
Bro,
Seraphin.
what?
And it's
It
gonna be
just
2 free
made
throws.
it just
True
tried to make
contact
me
on the
go
shot.
guard him in the middle
Obvious
of someone
foul.
else trying to run
Yeah,
to
he
him.
took a hit
Like,
right
what?
there and earned
Come on,
those free
man.
throws.
This is
game
his
is being
first free
weird.
throw of the
Even
game.
up the score.
And
We're
that one
winning.
misses.
You guys just saw that in the top right? It's 31 to 9. He said even up the score.
He hits the second from the line.
Wow.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Buckets passes to Cunningham.
Bad pass. Okay,
He
man.
dishes it to Budinger. Here's the 3. And that one's good.
Good shot.
Budinger's got 7 points.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Oh, God,
It's
no.
too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Perseverance paying off
All right,
on
give me
the
the ball. I
offensive
got this.
boards, guys.
Here's Viana.
No.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly
let's go.
contested
Get some
quarter
points here.
as we move here into the second. And, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems
There
like
is
every
no
time
such
down
thing
the
as
floor,
and
they're
ones in
knocking
this
down a
game.
triple.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota, Viana in at point guard. Zhang is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Budinger. Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Gorgie Jang, the Big East Defensive Player of the Year, anchored the #1 defense in the nation last year at Louisville. 6'11", has a 9'3" standing reach, really good instincts as a shot blocker. And I'll tell you what, he's a better passer and offensive player than a lot of people give him credit for.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kev. Buckets in their last matchup against the Celtics gave them an edge. He finished with 25 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This game might have acted as a coming out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Steve, yet another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating his team to high levels of play. That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
And Jang, a native of Senegal, the MVP of the 2009 Basketball Without Borders camp in South Africa. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, Without Borders doing a much better job of finding, developing talent in Africa, Kevin. And he's not just a defender, folks. This kid is really pretty good offensively. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people with his production.
And Wall. Here we go now. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
Buckets passes to Mbamute. Here's Budinger. Drills it from outside. Budinger's got 10 points in the game.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the
Why did you sub me out?
Passes it to Seraphin. Back to Wall. It's taken away by Brewer. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's deflected.
Nice, man. I just choked.
Now here's Wall, defended by Dang. Wall, that's good.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Wrong with me?
For the
I'm
Washington
always doing
Wizards,
good in the games
they
that
won
we
their last
lose.
contest, that game against Cleveland.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work
Jump,
for them,
nigga.
they found another that did.
Damn.
The shot's good from
Excuse my
Tompkins.
language, I'm sorry. I didn't
He's
mean
going
to
to
say
keep
that.
banging
Oh,
those
no.
home if you give him that much space.
The dish to Seraphin. They get it again. Feeds it to
Bro,
Porter.
what? How did they just get that again? Oh, no.
Outside, Wall. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Here's Viana.
That was way late. Damn.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Minnesota
gotta play
on
better
top,
this half.
opening up a huge gap. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
I'm gonna go off this half.
We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
I don't want to watch the Sprint
And now,
halftime report.
brought
Man.
to you by Sprint. Welcome to the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back.
Why is he not giving me as many minutes as he did? Because we're blowing him out?
Here is Wall. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. And Mbamute against Harrington.
Reach
And guys,
foul.
let's get your
Big.
take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
First free throw is good.
Al Harrington is back after missing all but a handful of games last season. The summer prior, after a knee surgery, he suffered a staph infection in his knee, and that had to be frustrating for him.
All out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Trevor Booker. Then it's Al Harrington. And it's Porter at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Don't tell me.
Rebound by
Oh,
Dang. Zhang's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Al Harrington certainly fits a need for a lot of teams. The spread 4, for instance.
Yeah, when your power forward can step outside and knock the three-pointer down, it's incredible the spacing that occurs for your offense, and that really gives a lot of driving and passing lanes for your teammates.
The spread 4, the stretch 4, whatever you want to call it. It's been one of those nice things that the game has added that has been fun to watch in its development.
Yeah, it sure has. Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Harrington's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
And Bahamute the pass to Buckets. And there's the feed to Mbaamute. The pass to Buckets from outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Here's Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And he gets it to go. 13 points for Buckets.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Shot clock.
No, I let him get by and then he
less
didn't.
than 6
Like...
seconds. Rejected by Mbaamute. And they'll keep possession. Porter kicks to Booker. The fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Booker's got his second basket of the night. Out to the right wing. Here's Viana. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And time for as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout.
No,
it's
the music
been
is playing.
One-sided affair. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it was a great look, and it set up a 3-point basket. He scanned the perimeter, found his teammate in space, and put the pass right on the money.
So on the floor
Personal
for Minnesota,
foul.
Viana, he's in at the point.
What did I do?
Cunningham is out there with Jang. Then there's Muhammad.
You know, the Wolves were just decimated by injuries last year, and it really put a snag in their season from the start. With Rubio still recovering from his ACL tear and Kevin Love missing a lot of time with his hand fractures, they were missing 2 major building blocks.
Viana, he's guarded down by Temple. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Buckets.
61.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Doubled by Muhammad. Temple dishes to Webster. Booker the pass to Singleton. Wizards passing it around. Just
what does that mean, even up the score?
Webster
We're winning
now defended
by a blowout.
Cunningham, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Martell Webster. That's his first foul.
That's the way you play defense. He saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
Timberwolves shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And with the Wolves last year, Ricky Rubio came back and helped them turn things around a bit. But Kevin Love would end up playing very few games for him, Steve, and they never really got the chance that they once seemed to have.
Now, Love's injury, I think, just devastated this team. And Rubio, of course, coming off that ACL, he eventually made it back. But those are the key guys. I mean, Rubio and Love have to be the foundation of this club. They added a lot of 3-point shooting in the offseason. So this should be a pretty well-rounded team. But it's up to the stars, Kevin.
Washington shooting not great, 40% for the game. And he takes that one up and powers.
Why are you guys all happy? You're down to like 40.
Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And Zhang kicks to Muhammad. Shot clock at 5. Zhang, the pass to Buckets. It's stolen.
I don't know how I lose the ball.
And here we go. The Wizards fast break.
How'd they get all the way over there already?
Here's Webster. That one goes. Count it.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes
All right,
pressure
I can't
off
miss
the
these free
perimeter
throws.
guys.
Those coaches are gonna get
You know,
pissed.
they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots
Let's
out
go.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build
And I
this
made
lead.
the one. I just realized that.
Temple dishes to Webster. Kicks it to Singleton. He feeds it to Seraphin. And Hummel pulls it down.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Viana, guarded bound by
No.
Temple. To the inside. And Tang.
Damn, I was a
gets it
B
to
minus.
go.
That one pass
That's the
made
way
me
to
go all the way
work the
back
ball
down
in close to the hoop.
Down there.
Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here
Jesus.
in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Temple. To the inside. Seraphin lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Timberwolves shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Dishes it to Cunningham.
I don't get how it's a bad pass. Man.
Pass to
I just don't
Buckets.
get it.
Can't hit.
How
Excellent
does
D there
that
from
not
Temple.
go?
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Yeah, that's true.
He kicks to Webster.
Hey, why does he keep saying kicks?
Here's Booker. He's covered by Dang. No good from Booker.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Here is Cunningham. Here's Dang. Foul call that time on the way
trying
up.
to set
That'll
a
give him
screen.
2 chances at the free
You're
throw
trying to
line
run
here.
Well, Jang is a prolific shot blocker. Former Big East Defensive Player of the Year. He's 6'11".
I don't really want to take my
ridiculous
chances
wingspan.
in
I'll tell you what,
getting
he
more
does a
free
great
throws.
job of moving his feet and
I already
timing
made the
shots
free
to
throw
send
that
them
I had
back.
to. for
And he's not
coach,
just a shot
so.
blocker defensively, Steve. He does a little
He
bit of
didn't want me to miss a
everything.
free throw, I
Steals,
didn't.
deflections, he'll take charges. You know, he anchored the 2013 NCAA champion Louisville team, and that was the #1 ranked defense in the country, and he was in the middle of all of that, so he gets it done there. But I like his offensive ability. Good mid-range jump shot and a deceptively good passer.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Buckets passes to Dang.
Dang.
He dishes it to Cunningham. To the middle.
Oh, good ball
And
movement. That was
Dang
really good.
gets it to go. Zhang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
How did you
Temple
just pass
kicks
that
to
ball through
Seraphin.
my body?
The jumper, and the shot is good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Viana. Good on the triple.
Let's go.
Buckets got 24.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Here's Temple.
This dude's name is Temple. Temple. I don't want to hear anything.
Passes to Seraphin. Shoots from 12. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now here's Muhammad.
No, I'm trying to set a screen.
6
Why
to
is he just
shoot.
standing there?
Now the pass to Buckets. Pulls from the top of the key. And good.
Let's go.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Oh, I thought that was me, dude.
Temple dishes to Booker.
I think this is a glitch with the game. They
in
keep
from
saying
11
even up the
feet.
score and
They've
we're
had
winning.
assists now on their last
I
3
got 26
baskets.
points.
And it's not just their passing, but
Can I break
their
30?
cutting,
Think I can
their
break 30?
movement together
Ooh,
as a
ooh,
unit
kill.
that's
Ooh.
led to that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Viana covered bound by Temple. Here's
Right in his face.
Viana.
No. I thought that would
Oh,
work.
good on the triple. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth
Alright, I'm
quarter.
back up to a B minus.
Singleton with it. Now guarded by Dang. Singleton the pass to Temple.
Pass it to him. He wasn't even looking at him.
Temple gets the screen
move.
from Serafin. Here's the drop.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Wizards.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kevin Martin. He was really everywhere, defensively, offensively. The total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Baamute's checked in.
Cut in, someone. Oh, man.
Viana, guarded by Porter.
Wait, when did I get an ankle breaker? I wasn't even looking at my character. I was looking for a pass.
And no question,
he
got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room.
Dude, I didn't want more freaking free throws, man. Please make these. Let's go.
The first one falls.
One more. Yeah, you're right, don't miss. Let's go.
He hits both from the strike. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Make my free throws. Thanks, coach.
And Temple kicks to Porter. The dish to Webster. All alone.
He was all alone.
By the Timberwolves.
All alone.
Here's Viana.
He parries it.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we
won a game. Let's go. First time in a while.
They're going to savor this win as well. They should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
Yeah, it was.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA.
That kid is ugly. Hey, let's go. Look at all of this. Teammate grade B, highlight play 3, win bonus 1, dynamic goal, I got it, difficulty multiplier -1, performance good. Let's go. Boy, watch this be in the GM's office, or the coach's office. So we're going to be in someone's office. I hope not. Or I hope it's nothing bad, at least. Excuse me.
You probably know this, but you set a career scoring high tonight. Did you do anything differently that might have led to this big game?
Some nights your shots fall. I'm just gonna say that.
Not really. I tend to keep a pretty consistent routine. It's just some nights your shots are falling, but nah, man, nothing special.
I like that answer. Coach's office, I knew it. Thanks for coming by. Yeah? Let you know that we're really happy with the way you've been playing lately. Expect to see some more minutes from here on out. Let's go, boys. More minutes. I ain't gonna be a starter yet, but I'm gonna get more minutes. Alright, so it looks like we're heading to the arena. We're playing home, I guess. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, we're gonna be playing home in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and peace out, YouTube.